Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl and you just tuned in to Future Proof. Today we're looking at the market and this is totally the opposite of yesterday. We are all mostly green, and as you can see Bitcoin is turning around and we're going to be looking at these charts a little bit more closer. Ethereum as well is sustaining and staying at that $500, and XRP we're pushing back up. So we're going to be looking at the charts and you can see that USD Tether is red. That means people are pulling their money out of stable coins and going back into Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. So this is a 30-minute chart of Bitcoin right now, and I wanted to go over what we should be looking at from here on. And right now as this chart, I can see that the RSI, we went to the oversold. Let me move this. We went to the oversold area and now we're back up, and as you can see we're curving up. Another good sign is we're seeing a cross on the MACD here, and if I am to just draw some lines, this to me is basically also showing me that there is a potential for a reversal, or we can also go down. But like I said, I do think the fundamentals are strong right now, and we're hearing every day that more billionaires are getting into Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation, and that could change everything. So this little price manipulation could just been some people just taking their profits, and these billionaires are going to probably buy the dip. This is how I'm looking at this. So let's go take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is basically following Bitcoin for now until it's going to decouple. But if we're looking at Ethereum, mostly the same thing. You can see that it's forming this triangle here, and usually these triangles they can either, like, if this breaks, if the price breaks higher here, we can see Ethereum in a path to full recovery, and we can see Ethereum start pumping again. But if we drop below this line, so I could say, like, if Ethereum goes back under like 494 ish, that's going to be very bearish, and we can see further drop in Ethereum. But overall, I'm pretty confident that it is going to go up, just because I can see on the RSI was oversold as well, and that is curving back up. And I'm also noticing that cross on the MACD. Most importantly, I'm excited to look at XRP right now, because XRP is looking like it's going to do a strong reversal, and it's just going to pump. And just, guys, I'm just analyzing these charts on how I analyze them myself. Do not take these as financial advice. Please do your own research on these projects. I jumped from the channel to just kind of like get on these charts as an emergency, but do not take anything that I say in this channel as financial advice. This is how I analyze these charts before getting in and getting out of these trades. So I can see here too that XRP is forming this. As you can see the trend, we're forming a lower low, higher lows, and right now if we do cross over that, I can see XRP going for another run, and this breather was necessary because look, XRP went up so much, and this is in a very short. Another thing I wanted to look at with you guys is the fear and greed index. I can put a link on the bottom of the description for this, but right now we're at extreme greed still, but we're at a 93 points of extreme greed, and we're kind of like cooling off right now, and that was necessary. So what this kind of analysis tells you is sometimes when we're too greedy, that's when you tend to see sell-offs in the market, and when we're not greedy at all is when you should be buying, and when we're being fearful is when you should be buying. So right now, that's why everyone needs to be very careful. And lastly, I wanted to show you guys, I have here these three lines, which are my moving average exponential, and these lines, they really help me out, because when the blue crosses over the purple and the yellow line here, we tend to go bullish, and that's why I have these lines here. I'm gonna get into this more when I make my intro to technical analysis video, but I just wanted to show you guys right now. And we can see on the 30-minute chart we had that cross, which was very good. And as you can see in the past, when the blue line crosses the purple, we do see price movements going up. And I can go further back. As you can see, even when XRP was pumping, the blue line was leading the way over the purple and the orange. So that to me is another sign that we're turning back over. And it's great that you guys are catching this live in a way, so that like in the future you can see, hey, is this guy right or is this guy wrong in his technical analysis? But I definitely want to show you guys these charts and help you guys get a better understanding of like just a quick look at what it looks like when you're trying to predict these prices. I wanted to go back on Bitcoin because I'm also noticing that we are forming a double bottom on Bitcoin here. So I wanted to add these to kind of like make it more obvious as what I'm seeing. A double bottoms are a very bullish indicator as well, and I know this is only on the 30 minutes, but still the combination of all these indicators right now is basically telling me that the price is gonna turn around and we're gonna go back up. And I know a lot of people are expecting for Bitcoin to go down to even $14,000, but if they're only looking at the technicals maybe, but right now I'm looking at both the technicals and the fundamentals, and also the December tends to be very bullish for Bitcoin. So we're gonna look. And just a reminder, none of this is financial advice. If you find value in what I had to share today, please click the like button and subscribe. I'm going to be doing these as often as I can, and to keep you guys updated on the market. Next video I'm going to drop, I'm going to talk about some setups, some early setups that you could potentially get on to make some profit. And yeah, like I'm gonna leave that for the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving, and enjoy, be safe, and stay future proof.
But I was on the phone with this billionaire the other day, and he said to me, Bill, he says, do you understand that there are literally 30 other billionaires that are in Bitcoin that have not come out and publicly said, oh, I'm in Bitcoin. I said, no way. And he said, yeah. He says, do you know who has the biggest Bitcoin position? Rumored. And I said, who? And he told me the name. And if there weren't 50,000 people in here, I wouldn't. I would tell many of you. But a lot can go wrong when you got 50,000 people in here. But he says to me, so and so has the most Bitcoin, and this guy, everybody here would know. Everybody would know. And I said, are you serious? And he says, that's the rumor.